Okay, so here is the semi-completed project. So what I'm going to do is add in some of this fiber cement board, fiber tape on some of the seams. That way, just to minimize any potential issues with water getting into the cracks and so forth. Again, not terribly worried about it, but since we're here, why not? I really need to get going on this so that I can get the sauna ready for this weekend. But so added a little concrete here with my trowel just to give it a little bit more support. I figured that this area will be most of the foot traffic. We will have the duck boards, but I want to make sure it's supported. And here's the two different types of cement board. Someone at the local hardware store recommended this Hardy Backer, but I looked at their material safety data sheet and it's like 80% silica. It's really hard to work with. I like working with the durarock that Glenn recommends, but the challenge is that it can be a little spongy, so you have to support here more, like I did here and then under there. But the durarock, the durarock is a lot less spongy than this. This is really substantial, but you must wear a respirator and you need to wet it before you cut it because this stuff it aerosolizes silica, which is really, really bad for your lungs. You need to do it outside, well ventilated, get it wet beforehand before you cut it. It's all gonna be covered. I'm not worried about it, leaking out silica dust, once it's covered with the skim coat and so forth. But anyway, just food for thought on that. And got the Hardy Backer there, Durarock right here. And it's a little spongy over there. I'll be working, throwing up cedar and so forth. So I need to support just a little bit more under there. But yeah, this is coming along. So I'm gonna make a fire, put some of the fiber, tape that I mentioned along there, and get this thing going so I can start laying some cedar on here. Super excited, and thanks again, Glenn, for all the wonderful tutorials, especially this tutorial on, again, making a sloping floor was not, I'm not a contractor, right? So this isn't something I do every day, and that tutorial was really helpful.